Against all odds, God restored Jerusalem, Judea, and Samaria back to the nation of Israel during the War of 1967. Lost to Israel for thousands of years, this region contains the lifeblood and heartbeat of the Jewish people. Yet the struggle has not been easy. Propaganda, terrorism, and international pressure have been the constant companion of the courageous men and women who have dared to call this place home. I'm Rabbi Tuli Weiss, and these are the stories of Jerusalem, Judea, and Samaria, Israel's biblical heartland, God's land. The Six-Day War was this great miracle, but tragically, the government never really finished the job, and they didn't declare sovereignty in Judea and Samaria. Tell us why that's important.
As my mother always says, that since I'm a baby, I already said Israel, always feeling that the home of the Jewish people is to be in Israel. But officially, I came at the age of 18 alone, and I met my husband David, who had come on Aliyah with his family. And when we were discussing where shall we live, and we understood we wanted to get married, we said we didn't want to live just in a city. We wanted to live where today's pioneers are. And that's when we decided that we wanted to live in Efrat. We wanted to be part of those who are mistakenly called settlers, which in Hebrew is a beautiful word, mitnachalim. And as you know, every word in Hebrew has a root. The root of nachala, mitnachalim, is nachala, heritage. So the real translation of those who live in Judea and Samaria and in God's given biblical heartland is the inheritors of the land. And we wanted to join the inheritors of the land. And in 2005, when we returned from the horrible destruction of the Jewish communities in the Gaza Strip, Gush Katif, and we returned to our homes, and we started seeing how the Arabs in Judea and Samaria started taking over illegally land in Area C. That's when we woke up. And we, our organization at the time called Women in Green, we started fighting together with other organizations, but we were really one of the first ones in 2005 to shout, they're taking over our land, let's plant, let's do. After 6 years of trying to safeguard local hills here and there, Judith Katzover, she says we're not going to win this battle if we're only going to focus on the local building here, another caravan here. Of course, we're not against that. We wish that we're not going to be able to compete. They have billions of dollars. And Judith says if we want to safeguard Judea and Samaria, we have to now, in 2011, add a level to the fight, and that is the political, Medini, the political level. The left has a plan, which we oppose. It's a suicide. Two-state solution, the creation of a Palestinian state. What is our plan, she said? Let's promote and raise the flag of what should have been done on the sixth day of the Six-Day War, and they didn't do, the application of Israeli sovereignty. That's when we turned our name from Women in Green to the sovereignty movement. One of the main slogans in the Palestinian Authority is first the Saturday people, then the Sunday people. First we get rid of the Jews, then we get rid of the Christians. We're in this together. Because the battle here is not about this piece of land or that piece of land. The battle about the land is about the battle of Islam, of a radical Islam against Western civilization. We are here to represent all of you who believe in the Bible, all of you who believe that God gave us this land, and who believe that there is good and there is bad. I want to liberate the Arabs of the area here, our neighbors here, from the Palestinian Authority with sovereignty, and give a good life to the Jews and the Arabs alike. And then you will see a complete change.
God performed a great, epic miracle during the Six-Day War for Israel, and now we have to finish the job. Jerusalem, Judea, and Samaria, this is not the West Bank. This is the biblical heartland. For more information on Jerusalem, Judea, and Samaria, visit www.keepgodsland.com.